Women are underrepresented in decision-making process in this country, and therefore, as legislators, we should think out of the box and take deliberate steps by way of legislative intervention to bring about more women into governance for the purpose of inclusivity. And we can only achieve that by taking deliberate steps, because our society is patriarchal in nature. If we allow it to the normal course of events, it is very difficult for women to achieve par with men in decision-making process. So as legislators, as we celebrate the International Women's Day, we should have it at the back of our mind that women are grossly underrepresented in decision-making process, and it's a clarion call on us to take deliberate steps with a view to bringing about inclusivity in governance, particularly with regard to gender representation of women in governance.
Thank you very much. The National Assembly.
Well, as you know, as women, we break the ceiling. We try as much as possible to do the best that we can. But back to your question, I want to believe seriously that a lot is being done by all different organizations, the international communities, even in Nigeria, for us, the NGOs, for us to increase what we have. And I want to believe by the grace of God, we are going to increase that number by the next election. However, I want to encourage women not to rest on their oars. Some have been out, they've contested, they've lost the election. And as such, they've withdrawn. This is not the time to withdraw. It is time to continue to push. And as long as we continue to push, by the grace of God, they will see the potential in you and give you the support that you need. That is
now the theme for
quite a number of the bills that were presented previously in the National Assembly. The women in this 10th Assembly are working seriously on it, and by the grace of God, we hope to bring some of them back, and just for us to get the consensus amongst the men. We are again discussing with them, and we hope that by the grace of God, when those bills are returned back to the Senate, they will be given desired support.